Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. We're actually on countdown to the Anambra state elections, gubernatorial elections, and don't forget that there have always been information, instructions, warnings coming from Biafran supporters that there will not be any elections that will hold in the whole of the southeast, especially Anambra state. Well, as we speak, it looks like UGM is at it again, but this time around, they actually targeted the convoy of the governor himself, the chief security officer himself, during some sort of campaign. Well, we're going to give you a lowdown of how it went by, what transpired, and what Governor Obiano has got to say. Before going to the news proper, I would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, UGM, suspected to be the militants of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, held a convoy of Governor Obiano of Anambra State hostage on Tuesday. The incident happened as the UGM disrupted a campaign rally of the All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA at Odata Secondary School in îégē local government area of the state, that's Anambra State. The governor's convoy was held for about 1 hour while their equipment were all over, the resident actually said. The police public relations officer in Anambra, that's DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, confirmed that there was actually an incident that took place in îégē. In a statement, Ikenga said operatives of Anambra Police Command repelled their moves at Odata. According to him, exhibits recovered from the UGMs were all the equipment actually, and they also include one Lexus 350 Jeep, one RAV4 Jeep, one Mercedes Benz, and a Toyota Corolla. He said preliminary investigation revealed that the hoodlums started their movement and started doing it periodically when they arrived at Odata Secondary School, but security operatives took control. He said that normalcy has been restored in the area and operation is ongoing for possible arrest of the fleeing gang members. Reacting to this move, Anambra State Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Mr. C0nvoy, said a combined team of the policemen and soldiers repelled their move. According to him, this UGM came on various motorcycles and in 3 vehicles, namely a Toyota Lexus 350 ES with registration number EKY 765EX, Toyota RAV4 with number JJJ, that's J 4344FP, and a Ford van whose number could not be ascertained at the time of this report because it was caught in the transactions during the exchange between the UGM and security forces. He said the UGM, unable to withstand the superior movement of the security operatives, ran into the premises of Our Lady of Lloyd's Hospital, which is directly opposite the campaign ground. If the UGM had not run into the hospital, which is a very delicate place to do anything, the security men would have brought all of them down there, he said. He said Anambra State Police Command has requested the people in the area to help look out for people that have any form of injuries and report them. He also asked the hospitals and other health facilities in both îégē local government area and persons with any form of discomfort. Meanwhile, Obiano had commended the police officers and soldiers who did a noble work. Speaking to journalists at Atani, he said, speaking to journalists at Atani in Ogbaru local government area, where he led a large crowd of APGA faithful to welcome the APGA governorship candidate in the forthcoming election, as Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo. Obiano described the response of the security men as professional and patriotic. In the same vein, Soludo, who lost about 3 policemen guarding him when the same issue happened in March 31st in his hometown of Isuofia, Ogwata local government area, while addressing the youth, lauded the security forces for bravery. These security men and women in Anambra State lay down their lives for us, and they do their best because of the encouragement they receive from the security-conscious state government, among other factors. We expect more professional exhibition as days go by and the election date approaches. All right, you have heard what is going on in Anambra State. It's getting really interesting, and it's also getting tense. As the days keep coming closer to the election date, it keeps getting more tense. As some hours ago, some days back also, one of the gubernatorial candidates for Anambra State as well, that's Andoba, his campaign, he didn't just take it in Anambra, he took it down to Southwest, and some of his posters were seen in Abuja airport, and I wonder, maybe, I don't know, maybe the elections will be taking place both in Abuja and in Lagos, but these ones are the ones that seem to have boldness and courage to take their campaign ground. Don't forget, APGA, Obiano, that's his campaign, that's his party, and as a sitting governor and an incumbent, it's only normal that he will have the best of security at his disposal. Right now, with the information that the governor has given, I don't know, but normally one would expect that the UGMs will never find their way to any health center or any hospital because, it's really normal that even I think one of our laws states that doctors are not permitted to treat anyone that have any such injuries except they get a police report. So it's a dicey one. I guess they'll have to find a way around treating themselves. But this one is to say that that sending a warning signal to UGM that they are super ready for these elections. I guess these police forces are also super ready for any counter that may be coming from an inside. And let's just quickly feel the pulse of Nigerians, because Nigerians are talking. Some of them are actually calling names. Some of them are saying that that's actually them. That is it's their brother to brother thing. Some said it's a political thing, as in politicians coming against themselves using their talks. I don't know how true that is. This one here is saying, thank God they're not coming for petty traders, they're actually coming for themselves. This one here is a very good, this is a family affair that will be resolved amicably, better than bringing in poor petty traders and private business owners that is not their business. All right, I guess that's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's just hope that all lives matter. Regardless, all lives matter. Let's find a way of making this happen in a quiet manner. Let's meet in the comment section. Please no hate words. What's your take on this?